Just do it. Why? I mean, just go.
It works better when
Did you know Tonto is Spanish for goober? So we'd be Dos Tontos.
Dos Tantos.
Dos Tontos.
Dos Tantos. But it's better to be Dos Goobers. Goober Tourette.
When are we going live?
Goober Toy? Toys?
Twa.
We are.
Twa? Oh,
We're
hang on.
live. I didn't know we were live.
hang on. All right, there we go.
Wait, is it live now? Is it really?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
live. Hey,
We're live.
We are not. It is not Friday.
Hooah!
There's nothing wrong with your television. Do not change the channel.
Not trying to adjust.
It is, in fact, a Monday.
It's in fact a Monday. Wow.
Hey, Travis.
Be more energetic.
Yeah, I'm so tired right now. The only reason why I'm here in your house right now is because I left both my pants.
You did leave your pants.
Both your pants.
He
I
went
left
home pantless.
I left my laptop charger, and then I left the splitter.
You did.
I did. I left the dead gum splitter.
You left everything.
I left everything. I left my big ass bag of Costco Panko chicken nuggets.
What?
Panko breaded chicken nuggets.
And ended up having to share them with the kids tonight
Oh,
for dinner.
wait a
I
minute.
know, right? I wasn't going to.
What
I was
was
going to
this?
eat all 74 on that pan.
Was this going to be your food that was going in your freezer at your house?
Yeah,
Yes.
because there's nothing. We went to
know.
Costco. We went to Costco. Ryan was like, "I need to make a Costco trip. I need to get paper towels and trash bags and coffee." I was like, "Cool." And then I went in there and spent $131 for no fucking reason. They got the Mexican Cokes in there that's got the
Yeah.
cane sugar in them. They had a 30 pack of those. And
It's
I was like,
pronounced
mine.
cocaine.
Cocaine.
Sugar.
Yeah, they had those, and I was like, dude, those are mine. And I didn't even look at the price. Man, motherfuckers were like $32 for that big ass pack. That's fine though.
Jeez.
Because those are delicious. I bought a big pack of panko breaded chicken nuggets from Tyson. I got a 3-pound jar of chocolate covered almonds. Yes, that's right, 3 pounds because of Costco.
Casco.
Anyway,
But you sprinkled some like seasoning on those chicken nuggets, and
He
those
told me to.
kids killed them.
yeah, he told me to. It's a truffle. What's it? Truffle salt? Maybe truffle butter.
Parmesan. Truffle butter.
Truffle butter. Hey-o.
Parmesan truffle seasoning.
Okay. Anyway,
But-
regardless, I was not planning on being here until Friday. So I come back and then Shane's like, "You guys want to do it live?" Like, yeah.
You're like, I'm all in.
This is pure willpower right now pushing me along. It's willpower holding me up. Let's get some alcohol on us.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
Yeah, man.
Top dog.
What's
The
up,
guy
Slap
on the
Shots?
right is named Goober Toast.
Goober
Twa.
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 Goober
But if you're in the South, you
Goober
say
toast.
toast. Goober toast. We could call it
Goober
toast.
toast.
Goober toast.
What's up, J Zone?
Jay's on
Evening.
Travis. Always
Yeah.
learning. Go home, they said.
Mm.
What's up, Russ? Mr. Travis.
Oh,
Top
Jason,
dog, Gandy.
those pictures are amazing. Are you kidding me?
What pictures?
He sent me some pictures from the air show he was at.
Oh.
Dude,
Who did?
J Zone.
Jason.
Okay.
Nice.
Always
Oh.
learning. Is this your first time on?
What's up, Tanner?
Old Forester single barrel. No, those are usually delicious.
Top Dog, Gandy Road.
Look at this. I'm getting shit
Tanner-
from the cheap seats.
Tanner Boudra.
Oh,
What's
Shauna's
up,
on.
Goobs? Who's on?
What's up, Shauna?
Hey,
Cheers.
Shauna D.
Hey, quiet, real quick. What's that high pitched sound?
The
It's
fan in the computer.
I was going to say, there was
Hold
nothing
on.
cooking with that.
Guys, wait. What's that tick tick noise? Is it that gift wrap box over there? Ryan's really short. Ryan's just like.
So we're drinking what? Some Knob Creek 12 tonight?
Don't cut yourself short,
Yeah.
Judge. You're a tremendous slouch.
Mm.
Yeah. We have zero plan tonight. It was literally, hey, you want to get on a private and drink? Hey, why don't we just go public and drink?
Yeah, why don't we just drink for public?
I was not drinking in public. I was drinking in a bar. They
I
threw
want.
me.
Hey. I didn't want to be drunk in public. I wanted to be drunk in a bar, which is perfectly legal. The rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
That bit from Ron White is so good.
Yeah, it is.
We're drinking out of our Tamiku glasses, whatever they're
Yes, Jason, that'd be awesome. I'd love to see some
Two tasters.
pictures. Oh yeah, TQ tasters.
called. Tiku tasters.
Yeah.
TQ tasters.
T-
Hanging easy, goober alert.
You know what I haven't had in a while? Boiled goobers.
Bold goop.
Oh,
That's right.
dude.
Yeah, you guys.
Are those the peanuts? Is that what those
Yeah.
are? Or they're the raisins.
No, those are boiled peanuts from the
Yeah.
Dracula, the Anderson Flea Market.
I always think of goobers as being the chocolate covered raisins, but I know
Yeah, that's
around
what I'm
here it's boiled peanuts.
Yeah. Well, it's just a peanut. A goober is a peanut.
Oh, really?
Yep. It doesn't have to be boiled.
Ah,
Well,
Oh, such
shit, that
goobers.
explains a whole lot.
In fact, let me look it up. Well, I don't want to. I've got a safe search off my own.
Is that
I'm
that
not
where
brave.
is that where goober grape jelly comes from? Because
goober.
Will you
That
please
probably
pass me the
is.
goobers?
Yep.
Oh, Planters all fruit goobers.
goober.
What's up, dude? You all lost. Yeah,
We're a little bit lost.
it's Friday, right? Feels
No,
like it should
I
be
wish it was
Friday.
Friday.
I coaxed these
love-
guys into jumping on. I wanted to hang out a little bit tonight, catch up. We were supposed to get together last night. That didn't happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, for those that don't know, these guys, I don't know what screen it's on my stream, whichever one.
The
You're
boys
you're
are-
over there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And you're over there. Yes.
Yeah. Hey,
What-
Shane.
what is happening?
Shane,
The
Shane, wait a second. Wait a
boys-
second. Wait a second. Touch tips.
The boys are still reeling in
Michelangelo me.
from
Ooh.
having Nancy on the live on Friday night. The boys are still ecstatic about it.
Oh yeah, that was
As you can clearly tell,
that was pretty
super
awesome.
ecstatic.
We're so ecstatic.
So
You watched it, dude. Don't lie.
So this is for those of you that are over on my stream, or I shouldn't say my stream. It's actually our stream. These are those bourbon guys. They've joined forces. We are now like the Wonder Twins, if you remember them from the the Hall of Justice days.
Wonder Twins. Is that the ones with the rings?
Yeah, they had rings. Yep.
Yeah.
Wonder Twin powers activate.
Yeah,
Shape
that's it.
of a bucket.
A
Form
bucket.
of
Shape
water.
of a tampon. And now we play the waiting game.
All right, Travis. We'll see you. bud.
What was the spoof of that
That was
on
Family Guy.
no, on it was like on Saturday Night Live or in Living
Ambiguously
Color.
gay duo.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That was
Hank
gay.
and
Yeah.
Yeah.
what was the other guy's name?
That was funny. That was funny. skit, though.
hilarious.
Dude, their vehicles
Travis
were the
is having a
best.
hop off.
See you later, Travis.
Bye, Travis. I wish I could hop off and go to bed.
His wife is giving him the look.
Ooh, the look with quotation. That could be good or bad.
Yeah, that could. Yeah.
Oh, holy
that
crap!
could be.
those
Hey,
are
you
cool.
better get off that thing right now for I punch
Yeah.
you. Or
Enjoy, Travis. What'd you say?
hey, Viking bourbon.
Those are
Cheers.
freaking cool photos. Their show.
Oh yeah, dude.
Those aren't real. Who sent those?
I
Jay
don't
John?
know who he paid to take those pictures, but they did a great job.
Hey, Amy
Yeah.
Five, how you doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
Mike Ryan, hanging. Tres Goobers Hombres. Can we get some energy drinks up in here and drink those while we're drinking this whiskey?
Yeah. Oh, you want to do energy drink cocktails? We can do that.
Oh, or you can mix the Pepsi and a bit- some of that.
Oh,
no. The director bought a 12-pack of those mini Pepsi cans,
Oh,
but
yeah.
they're mixed with Peeps,
Yeah.
Oh,
marshmallows.
They're flavor like Peeps.
oh my
Pepsi.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a Peeps marshmallow.
it's a full
Pepsi.
yellow can too.
Yeah.
There's no blue on it except from the goddamn Pepsi.
Mike
emblem.
Ryan, this is what we're drinking tonight. Some Knob Creek 12, 100 proof.
That's what we're starting with,
Mhm.
apparently.
Yeah, because we had to kill our bottle. We still need another bottle of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. We're just too lazy to go get one.
Good bottle, man. Good bottle.
No,
It
it's
is a
just
good
every time I
bottle.
see this bottle, there's like 2 other bottles that we need to get for videos.
I did manage to snag a good bottle today. It's a 2015 batch 2 Bookers called Dots Batch.
Really?
Didn't you send us a picture of that? Is that what that picture was?
No, that was the 2023.
That was my.
Oh, okay, I got you.
That was my personal picture I sent you, AJ. You weren't supposed to talk.
Yes. You're not supposed to talk about that picture.
Are you talking about that little mini bottle you sent?
Yes. The 50 CL.
The micro bottle?
No. I have to wake up in the morning. Please, no.
Does it bourbon?
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
I can already tell you that
God.
much. It does. It absolutely doesn't bourbon, and it will not bourbon. So this is that Peeps Pepsi.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
So save me one of those when I come there next time so I can get diabetes.
That's all you need is just one. Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
one can will do you.
I'm Wilford Brimley, and this will give you diabetes. It'll hurt you to pee, and it'll cause you to be short with your family.
Yes.
3 days ago, I stubbed my toe and took it out on the dog. And 2 weeks ago,
Oh shit! I forgot the rest of it. It was like 2 weeks ago. I ran out of vanilla ice cream and I struck my wife, and then I found out my wife's been dead for 6 years.
who the hell did I hit?
That's more Family Guy. Why do I have? I swear to God, like there's no reason why I should purge my head of all this Family Guy shit.
Impossible,
It's
dude.
taking up valuable space.
Valuable?
Ish.
Really?
There's a few cents up there that's worth a few cents.
So where's Joe Haley?
Yeah, where is Joe Haley?
I think that depends on what your definition of is.
Oh.
All right, Bill Clinton.
All right, so
It
hey,
depends on what the definition of the word is.
real quick,
Yes.
since we're all on a stream together and we're streaming on both channels, on Storytime and on your guys' channel, I want to
Put
talk a
your phone
little
off,
bit.
AJ. Sorry.
We had the announcement at the Bushwood, which was primarily through kind of your channels. And for those of you that are Storytime Authors Guild members, it would probably be good just to kind of give a quick update on what's going on, why you've been seeing me hang out with these two guys, and what their role is, and kind of how they're fitting into the whole Storytime.
Been slumming it with us.
Slumming it. No, man, you guys have been slumming it with me.
Oh,
Anyway, so these two have decided to become a part of Storytime, and more than just members, but they're actually coming in to help me out and be partners.
Yep.
And we're all going to freaking get some things revamped and re-rolling, and kind of get the Authors Guild back on track where it needs to be. I'll tell you, it's tough doing that crap by yourself. So I'm so thankful these guys were dumb. I mean, raised their hands, and really appreciate it. But seriously, it's going to be huge.
Sure.
It's going to be really, really huge. These guys really, to me, embody what Storytime is about, as far as the transparency, the community, the connectivity between people in this community. So, and I just like them. We got a similar sense of humor, and I think we look at the world pretty similarly, which is a big help when you're trying to
black and white.
start a company. Exactly. Start a company up that has a mission, right?
I mean, I'm colorblind. Is that what you are? You? That's not what you've talked. That's not what you're talking about. Oh, we're not all colorblind.
No, we're not.
We're not. Are you? All right. I think I should drink harder now.
How do you drink harder? How do you do that?
You relax the jaw.
Well,
You just let it slide down your throat.
maybe you made it more inaccessible,
That's what she
so you
said.
had to fight to get to it.
Nah, you throw it back harder.
Oh,
You throw it back with some speed so it gets to
throw
your
it
stomach.
back. I think that's
Yeah.
what.
You do this. What you watch? You do this.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah, try not to break an arm throwing it down your throat. That's the key. If you can go,
or your
if you
teeth.
can go without pulling a muscle, you get.
Oh my gosh. Well, hey, thanks a lot for coming on a work night too. By the way, like I said, I thought it was good that we get together.
Oh yeah.
Saturday or Friday night, I was because after your guys' stream, I jumped over onto Big Vic's Backyard BS stream, and it was all over, man. That was a long night. I'll just say that.
Hey Shane, was I right that you had you had a piece of paper with like 30 questions on it for Nancy?
No, I did not.
I'm massively impressed at the questions that you asked her. They were well structured. You spoke with diction, all right, with clear diction.
Mm.
Diction is a fun word.
Yeah, that's it.
Diction.
That rumors runs around the internet that I speak with good diction.
With diction. Old diction.
Sort of going flong.
No,
Diction.
I think the one thing I'm excited about with the whole Nancy Fraley interaction is really the way she engages the community.
Yep.
Is genuine, I think, and I look forward to the opportunity to get her involved in some stuff. And I think knowing what I know about her and her seeing what we're all about even more, like she sees the live, and she sees the genuine interaction. But when she sees what kind of we're doing behind the scenes, I think she'll be even more engaged. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah, and being able to pick that nose too, pick the brain.
But yep,
yeah, she's Nancy the nose. You got to pick that nose every once in a while. And
yeah, we're gonna get her to go on a pick with us, and we're not even gonna let anybody know she's going.
Yeah,
and that's just gonna be amazing. And I hope we go somewhere like that they may possibly know her. But then when they kind of realize who she is, once she's sitting down tasting her samples, she's going to, they might start rolling some different barrels out, you know?
It would be nice.
It would be nice. Hey, Rector, can we do something about Daisy? She is crying.
I think you care more about those dogs than they do, buddy.
The bourbon engineer.
Hey, bourbon engineer.
That's the first time he's been on.
Is
it? He's over on my screen.
He's on Shane's stream, on Storytime stream.
Yep.
This is, for those who don't know, this is going out to 2 different channels at once. We're getting all fancified here. And oh my God. God.
I knocked a bottle over. Oh my gosh. Look, you got, hey, in with the good, out with the bad.
Yeah.
If you're not pushing 300 psi with a snot out your nose, you ain't doing it right. You know what I mean?
300 psi.
That's a lot of pressure.
That's a lot of psi's.
That's a lot of psi's.
That's a lot of pee.
Oh yeah, we're streaming out to both channels tonight. So this is on Storytime and those bourbon guys at the same time. So so we'll be throwing up chats from both channels.
From both,
because we got all fancified.
Hey, Bourbon Baller Lee. Cheers to you.
It hit my kneecap.
Director sat down and knocked her heavy mic over. It hit the floor. You guys wondering what that thud was?
Hey, look at that. Mike Ryan's over on my channel.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave. Wait a second. Wait, I'm on Shane's. Going over Shane's, and there he is.
Yep.
Now he's like, I'm on Shane's channel now.
So the real exciting part of all of this, I think, and we haven't really laid out the map yet that's coming, but is really kind of the impact you guys are going to have on the Authors Guild specifically. I think the interaction and that whole involvement for the group is going to improve significantly. So
good. It should too.
No, Jason, we have our chat going too.
Yep, they're both going.
Both going together. It's
cool. On our side, stuff that's people that are chatting in my channel, it has like a little link symbol.
Same thing here. So those that are chatting in your channel, yeah. Yep.
Oh, dang.
Oh, is that what we're going to next?
That's what I'm going to next. I don't know what the hell you're going to.
Dang, he broke. I don't even have one of those right now.
Oh,
I love that bottle too. Well, I love all
those right now.
Those single barrel Stranahan's, man. Probably one of the best.
Quit touching it
single malts there is. Like, it's just so good.
And it comes with its wiener flavored, goober flavored shot glass.
Mm-hmm. It's called a jigger.
Yes.
Oops, hit the mic with the boot tail.
Pretty nice.
It's a nice one.
It's got stuff stamped on it. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's got. What do you mean it's got stuff stamped? You didn't know that?
Oh, I didn't pay attention to it.
Gives you your ounces.
What are you going to next, Shane?
Well, shit, you guys kind of raised the bar on me a little bit. Let's see.
Go to King of Kentucky.
What's that?
Don't go to King of Kentucky. We didn't raise it that
I'm
hard.
not going to King, Kentucky. I don't know. Let me. I got a little bit left of this, so.
You going with that?
What? While you? All right. While he's finishing that, I'll just have a little nip of this.
Just a squidge. Just a squidge.
I mean, I could go to the new Larceny, which is really good.
We
The new Bookers, which is also really good.
You don't have that one.
We don't have either of those.
Yeah.
You had to go and just
Well, you guys got that, and I don't have it.
This is really,
dude.
I know. It's amazingly good. People, if
Got
you
that
don't
son.
know about Stranahan's single barrel cask strengths, you better go get one. I think they're like $50, maybe 60, and they're knockouts. They're knockouts.
Yeah. You told me when we went on that bourbon hunt to buy this, and if I didn't like it, you'd buy it back from me.
Yeah, I didn't notice it's not sitting in my bar.
Nope.
jeez, that's good.
Dude, the oil on this thing.
That's better than that
Cheers, Richie Z.
9.12.
Richie Z
It-
says cheers to you guys.
Who said that?
Richie Z.
What's up, Richie?
Richie
Hey,
Z,
Richie.
the patron saint of the Whiskey Tube community. Richie Z. He's out in California.
What's
Nice.
up, Richie Z?
Lord Shane and Goobers.
Well,
He just called us Goobers.
I'm
Oh
a
my God.
goober too.
I'm so offended.
Oh, wait.
by the goober.
We could be goofy goobers like from SpongeBob movie.
What is that? What is SpongeBob?
You don't know this movie?
I don't.
No.
I've watched. I'm gonna be straight with you, Shane.
Mhm.
I've watched one episode of SpongeBob.
All right, hang on. Let's see if I can do this. Even
What's up, NC?
God, here we go. North Carolina. What's up? Cheers. This is better than Knob Creek 12.
Your chat's going up, J Zone. See? Chat's you here?
You said his cat. That is
My
your cat.
cat's going up.
I don't see my cat's going up.
We don't see your cat's going up either, J Zone.
Oh, that's delicious. Guys, if
What's
you're
up, Josh?
wondering why we're not as loud as usual, this is not a scheduled live stream. We're just here just chilling. After working all day, and that the bed is calling me name right now. Yep.
Calling out.
So I'm trying to get a little in the pocket that helps me go to bed.
Just a
I'm
little.
drinking my nighttime syrup.
All right, am I supposed to put this up on the screen, Schlong?
Yeah, sure. Just for a minute. We'll play it for just a second. Ready? Here we go.
Yep.
Maximize that.
I'm a kid, and I'm also a goofball, and a wingnut, and a knucklehead
It's
McSpadachon.
What's going on here?
But most of all, I'm
Hey, settle down.
I'm
Take it easy.
I'm-
What the scallop?
I'm a goofy goober! You're a goofy goober!
What
You
did
get-
I just watch?
You
Well
get-
then. All right.
Everybody just left the live.
If you guys want to unsubscribe from both of our channels, I would not hold that against you.
Hey. So here's what it is. They did the Twisted Sister song, I Want to Rock. and
Yeah.
redid the lyrics. It's pretty solid. It really is. Hey, Stacy.
4 leaf of whiskey.
Yep.
Yep.
I have not forgotten you, Stacy.
Monday drinking.
I know,
I'm
right?
Jealous.
Don't be Tyler. If anybody's in the bed right now, I'm jealous of you.
Crickets.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I just told Peter what.
You sound like you're 100 years old, man. You're the
Hey.
youngest of all of us here.
Hey, you can't prove
Seriously.
that.
Yeah,
You
I
can't
can actually.
Yeah.
I love that. That lives rent free in my head. That saying. He was talking. Stewie Griffin on another Family Guy reference. Stewie Griffin was talking. He ran into Matthew McConaughey at like some diner, And he told Matthew McConaughey, he was like, "You suck, donkey ass." And McConaughey's like, "Hey, you can't prove that. That's mine.
All right. What
You
am I
wipe your
drinking?
dirty leg.
Oh, I know.
Walking on the street feet. Where'd Shane go?
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
In
I need to
honor
break up, bud, for
of
real.
a possible bottle pickup I'm going to get this weekend.
Mike, hey, real question here that I
Okay.
can't remember. When will the Storytime / TBG picks ship?
Those will be going out this week, Friday, Saturday. I've got to go pick them all up. There's a bunch of them, so thank God for that. I got to go get them, and then I got to box them, and then I got to get them in my van, and I got to drive to your house and drop them off.
You gotta drive to your house and drop them off. There you go. He's going, I'm
He's gonna
coming
put
to
it in
your
the-
house.
He's gonna put him in his van down by the river.
I don't want to remember. It's a windowless van.
Windowless, a windowless,
A
van.
windowless.
Free
Windowless van.
candy. Free candy.
Damn you, Shane.
Hey, Shane, when do you want to go up north?
Oh, man, soon. I got to go up there real soon, actually.
And he said, watching this on my phone so I can climb in bed. Oh,
At least you're not watching that on your phone,
Burn.
taking a poop.
That's pretty cool.
Look, director will be on the toilet
Oh,
while
my
I call her
God.
sometimes.
This is amazing. You should smell this.
I'm like, hey, director, what are you doing? She's like, I'm pooping. Can I call you back? And I'm like, why'd you even answer?
Make it awkward.
Just say I can't answer the phone right now.
Yeah,
dude. I'm really liking these TQ glasses.
I love them.
Like,
They're
you
good
get a
smellers.
great nose. on
Yeah.
the-
You stick your whole chenage in there.
Yep.
You can stick the schnozberries. Tastes like
And
schnozberries.
if you look right here, it's a great place to hide your weed.
Fearless Small Batch. I don't think.
Is that Mean Girls? What movie was that?
What was that? What movie was that?
No, that was
What you
Hot
mean?
Chick.
Hot Chick.
Yeah, it was Hot Chick with Rob Schneider.
Yeah.
Because Adam he did a cameo in it.
Tyler Swear drinking whiskey while dropping a deuce. Brilliant.
There it is.
Hey, man, something's got to get it out.
God dang it, man.
There are so many fruit flies.
Did
Like-
you guys leave the compost container full again and just left it in the
No.
kitchen for
Don't have
6
it.
months?
It's not in there. We don't have it in the house anymore.
Then why are there fruit flies?
I swear.
Could it be all this whiskey?
Nah.
No. Did they follow you in?
Or the kids leaving the doors open?
That's probably more like it.
Yeah.
Oh, Remus 6. What do you think of that Remus 6, Mike Ryan? I'm personally not a huge fan of it, but
But you guys have had Remus 5 though, and that's why.
well, yeah, my favorite's still Remus 3. But it's like Remus 3 and 5. You could interchange them very easily, and they're very close.
We were kids growing up. It was once we walked outside, that was it. It was you're either in or out, but
Yep.
you're always out. Get the hell out. Do not come
Mhm.
back inside unless your legs falling off.
Or the damn lights come on.
Yep. Or the street lights come on. That was
We
it.
didn't have street lights.
But we didn't have street lights. We lived in
You
a
see-
neighborhood with
You
no
see
street
a
lights.
candle go up in the window, you get your ass on home.
It was too, man. Because like if we
came
walked
home with
in
a triangle.
with a triangle, it's called a triangle, right? Isn't that the musical? Yeah. Now, if we came inside after we were told not to come back inside, that was an ass whipping ready to happen.
Yeah. Isn't that weird? Like, what a like 180-degree turn now. Now the
Yeah.
kids are like, oh, can we go? And you're like, I don't know.
Well, you don't want to get kidnapped either.
Yeah.
Well, it's
It's like the only reason.
Let me ask you this. Do you think, realistically, do you think more kids are getting kidnapped today than when we were kids?
I
No.
think it's roughly the same number, but because of the internet, we hear about it more.
Yep.
Exactly, right? So
Yeah.
it just creates all this fear, and
Yep.
it's crazy, man. I hate it. I hate that we
Well, and also games are formulated now to become so addicting.
well, that's for sure.
Or it's like, I don't want to go outside. It's like, why not? Outside's fun. You can get bit by bees. And
Ugh.
Jason said that the veterans that shared the bourbon with said thank you, Shane.
Oh, nice. So I sent him an unreleased Storytime bottle. Would you like to see what it is?
Yes.
I'll show you.
Yeah. Yes, please.
I'm going to lean over to this side because I have not leaned over this side yet.
You have not leaned over.
I'm picking sides.
Picking sides. Picking sides. I feel like we are so far back from our lights. This is not our normal seating position.
It's not our normal night.
I feel like I'm back in the shadows.
I feel like I'm about to fall asleep. What does that say? Light whiskey?
Oh.
Triple down light whiskey. Single barrel? Single
Burrell.
barrel?
Yeah, it's a Burrell.
It's a Braille bottle. So it's for
Yeah.
the blind people?
So there was
Single Braille.
143 bottles. And it was finished, believe it. So this, you want to know about my connection to the community, what I believe, like this right here is all because of this community. Let me explain to you why. Now, unfortunately, there wasn't enough interest around Christmas time, so I didn't release it. I ended up letting it go to another group, but I did manage to secure a couple cases of it. But the beer, this is an Imperial Stout beer finished light whiskey, meaning we had a bourbon barrel, which used to be Isaac Bowman barrel. Then a guy who I met through the bourbon community has a nephew who has a brewery in West Virginia. And I sent the barrel to him, sent him a note and had him send the barrel to Backbone Bourbon in Indianapolis. And then we put in some 7-year light whiskey, which is what this one is. And then there's a 5-year rye that's still sitting in the barrel. We're waiting for it to kind of come to full circle. That one probably could get released under Storytime, but we'll see. We'll see if there's enough interest on it. But this one is really, really good. It's got a ton of chocolate in it. But it truly is the whole connection, everything about this was me connecting with somebody else in the community and him saying he had this nephew. And I mean, there's just kind of this really cool full circle thing. So.
Tyler Schwartz finished in stout. Oh my goodness. Where's my wallet?
Yeah, it's really good. J-Zone will attest to it. Yeah. He just said, yes, it's freaking awesome.
Josh said, wish somebody would kidnap me. Maybe the wife would get off my back then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chill with Rocco? He said, Josh B, I have a spare room if you bring bourbon. She's off your back. You sent her down to my house. That's what Russ said. Well, it's funny too, because like some of these kids are so what's the word? What's that really fun word entitled? That if they got kidnapped, they would get about eighth of a mile down the road and then kick them out the damn van.
Right.
Not in my dungeon, you know. Can we turn the channel? This show sucks. I want to watch Desperate Housewives. You're 10. I don't care. I'm old enough.
So AJ,
what
about the Storytime situation drew you in, man? Like, what's your thoughts? Why did you want to get involved?
Because I believe in change, in real change.
I believe I can fly.
Well,
Come on, man.
So all three of us are privy to information that the public is not yet, and so that helped influence my decision in getting in with it also. And that information will be released soon enough. But I really like the direction that I like where you've built it, and I believe in the direction that you want it to go.
Awesome.
And I like whiskey. I mean, what the
can't go wrong there.
Look at this. I mean, and you're cool, I guess. I mean, you're not colorblind. I thought you were colorblind this whole time. And when you were talking about sharing visions, I was like, oh shit, he's speaking literally. That's great. I didn't know we're both colorblind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink hard now.
You gotta throw it back. You gotta throw it. He said you're throwing it back. That's how you drink hard.
You gotta break your neck throwing it back, baby. If you're not breaking a bone throwing it in something, then you ain't doing it right.
Yeah, Yeah, you probably never.
Dude.
You're not getting the cops calling you for. Was it? We saying? Speak,
I can't.
Lassie. Get out! Get out! I broke a bone.
I can't.
You ever finished when the dog's in the room watching you? I know your dirty ass finishes.
What are we?
Woof. Stick that cold nose on your foot. Jesus Christ! What the hell was that?
Oh, this went off the rails quickly.
No, it didn't. Quickly.
Hey,
45 minutes in. That's not quick.
Real quick, I guess for anybody that's watching, if you guys know about that pick these guys did, or if you want to get that thing, we can throw that up. We're running it through the
Where is it?
the story time. Yeah, just put those bourbon guys. Yeah, that link.
Trader, can you hand us that bottle, please?
Man, I have to get
There's
up.
still a few of them left. If you guys want to get one, it's actually a solid bottle for $40 plus shipping, or $43. Hey, Brian, don't be talking about my 2 a.m. visions. Don't do it.
So it's Conviction single barrel, and it is our barrel pick. It's got our little.
Rose bourbon.
I'm a dumbass.
Those baby.
Hang on. I got it.
You
Thosebourbon.com. That's funny.
Yep.
Cause I'm a dumbass.
Those bourbon.
Gina.
W in there. Bam. And I will.
There.
Yeah, how pissed off am I going to be if I find out I know that I won that Old Fitz 19, but I got to fly up to New Hampshire to get it.
I want to go to New Hampshire.
Hey, why don't we just, while we're going up to
That's kind of going.
yeah, but we can make a circle.
Yeah.
Life is like a circle.
Yeah. You pay a quarter, you get on the ride, goes up and down, and
Yeah,
around.
it's just an extra, 12-hour drive.
We're already up there though in the quarter states. I might as well take a hard right turn and go to New Hampshire.
Yeah. I mean,
New York.
it's a really nice bottle of whiskey. I just don't know if it's worth all that.
It's not.
Jay Zone said, if you do, come and see me.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we can stop by and see
we could.
Jade Joan. What the heck was that? Was that a taffy bar?
Yeah.
Would you smack it against the wall?
It says smack the Mac.
It's not taffy.
Stop doing that. That's-
Toffee.
You're spiking the system.
Oh
You're
my God.
spiking us. Yeah.
That is awesome.
Gina, this is Russ's wife.
Hey, Carolina.
Gina.
How's it going, Carolina?
Hey, Carolina, did you say you live in Anderson? Notice I said Anderson and not Anderson. Anderson is that's Southern. That's real Southern. That's almost Texas Southern. Anderson.
Almost Texas Southern.
Almost Texas Southern. Well, they have a different
Lake
dialect
Greenwood.
in Texas.
Like Greenwood.
Lake Greenwood.
Like Greenwood.
Okay. I thought for some reason I thought they said they lived in Anderson because we're doing our next. What's it?
Bourbon
Bourbon
Hunt.
Hunt is going to be in Anderson. That might be in a week too. We're trying to pick it. Trying to pick a Saturday where the sun's out and it's not raining.
You love that bottle, don't you, Ryan?
I do. It's really good. It does not drink like it's 116.
Dude, that malt is heavy in this bottle and it's delicious.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
It's freaking candy.
Mm-hmm.
It is so sweet. And it really is delicious with a
Jay
cigar.
Zone, what are you talking about? It sounds like a web. Is she in
Yeah,
love?
it's talking about you cracking that toffee.
She literally has a piece of toffee candy and she's bashing it against one
Not
of the end
just
tables.
any old toffee candy.
Bourbon toffee.
Best.
No.
No, not bourbon toffee. Get
I
out.
don't know what are you working with? Here, throw it to me. Oh, crap.
It's now dust.
McCann two shows. McCann two shows. McCann of two shows.
Oh yeah, that stuff is so good.
otherwise known as Apple computers.
Mike Brock, yes. You will
Creamy
find story
coffee.
time in Indiana.
Why do you have these?
The timing, I'm not sure yet.
Those are good. Schlong is the one who got me on those.
These are bad for you, though.
I know.
That is not bad for you. Those are delicious for you.
Well, I'm sure they're delicious, but they're bad. They got 40 milligrams of potassium in it.
I may do that after the stream. Thirsty.
Oh yeah.
Light up a cigar.
So that was kind of what when I text you that earlier. Like that's what I was thinking. I was like, hey, let's have a scotch and a cigar.
Hey, Jamie. Hey,
And
hey,
then
hey.
I was like, oh well, shoot, let's go live. And then it is what it is.
You could tell we
Dude,
played sports.
I'll be sitting here smoking a cigar right now.
Yeah.
You're
Not
gonna
smoking in the house.
you're gonna break one
I
open?
know. That's why I'm saying I could have been not sitting here, but sitting out there
Yeah.
smoking on a cigar.
In New
You
York.
can always join on your phone, you know. I'm just
We-
saying.
gonna
After
be
last
three
week,
goobers in three
I felt
different
like
locations?
tonight would be a good one to start off the week on the right foot instead of how you finished last week.
I put
Yeah.
my pants on with my left foot.
Yeah.
Thirsty Oak said, after I'm just lightening up a foundation on
Olmec Claro. Friends,
Olmec.
don't let friends smoke alone. Well, it's a good thing I don't know you, Thirsty Oak.
What's the Olmec? Olmec is that statue in that Nickelodeon show.
What's up, Jamie? Hanging out with Russ and Gina.
You know what I'm talking about, Shane? That Nickelodeon show they had to
Oh,
race through the.
yes, I do. What is the name of it?
God dang it! But the statue, his name was Olmec.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! Something of the hidden adventure or something. I can't remember.
Oh, Caroline College said, waiting on my bottle of conviction near the end of the week, hopefully.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm going to try and bust ass to get all those out this weekend.
Nickelodeon. He spelled
J Zone
Nickelodeon.
is he's smoking an AJ Fernandez Pupo. Pupo?
El
Papo?
Pupo.
El Pupo. El Pupo?
El Pupo.
El Pupo. Freaking great cigar.
That's a cigar that AJ would smoke.
Yes.
El Pupo.
Sugar Kitty.
Legends of the Hidden
Yes.
Temple, Shane.
Ah, yeah.
That was a good show.
That's right.
That was so much fun to watch that.
What's
I
up,
want to
Trick
watch
Kitty?
it now.
Evening, Newcomb.
NC, where are you from?
NC.
Is it North Carolina?
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Put your
It's
hands
awesome.
up. Take your shirt
No, it's
off. Spin it
What?
around your head like a
Read it
helicopter.
quickly.
Oh.
But I can't leave that kind of comment of AJ being awesome up on the screen very long.
They just got to be.
Hey, I
Right.
will say I genuinely think that Brian's a good judge of character, but now he's changed everything I thought about
Yeah.
What did Brian say?
Said you're awesome.
him. He
I know,
said,
I'm pretty awesome. Was it
No.
Brian, or is that his name, Brian?
"It's Brian. He's
Brian,
good
is it
people, man."
because of the Legends of the Hidden Temple reference? I'd like to know in what context am I awesome?
NC's from Illinois,
Oh,
but moved
oh.
to Taylor's last year. Taylor's, good old Taylor's.
Good old Taylor's.
Nice.
J Zone is coming to North
I'm-
Carolina on
I'm
July
I'm
the
making a video this
13th.
month about how I smoke
I
cigars.
think I
inside
heard
the
that J Zone was coming to North Carolina on July the 13th.
I'll need to
Without
do
getting
that.
divorced. It's pretty funny. Oh my gosh.
Well, you better look us up. We're at in North Carolina. I mean,
Yeah,
North
North
Carolina is
Carolina's
a big state.
Big state.
Oh, 336 King. He asked if we could ship this to North Carolina.
Someone asked if we could ship. We don't ship, we hand deliver, and it'll get there. I promise, no matter where you're at.
Yeah.
We
We
got
do
you.
require room, board, food.
Fayetteville.
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 Yeah,
Fayetteville.
that's not very close.
It's not very
Yeah.
far either. Considering.
So-
I mean,
Highlight Newcomb.
New to bourbon, I have always loved the lower shelf stuff, just getting into the good stuff.
what do you
Well,
consider a lower shelf?
So
Yeah,
you
and
drink
here's some
Jack Daniels and
insight.
Jim Beam?
It's all good, Newcomb.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's whatever you think, right? So just because you keep it, like if you saw my lower shelf, there's some big bottles down there.
Yeah,
And then I got some real shitters on my top shelf. So
it's true. Listen, there's some what some people consider bottom shelf stuff that I think beats some of the most popular stuff out there.
Yeah, and if you're an LP, then the bottom shelf is top shelf
Right.
for you.
So Newcomb, I've always said that when I go out, one of my go-tos when I go to a bar is going to be Wild Turkey 101. I've always said that. And Nancy herself confirmed that she is also a Wild Turkey 101. What did I miss? Did I say something funny? What did he do?
Slapping at me.
Did you shit yourself?
No. We were talking about top shelf and bottom shelf, and I just threw an example, and I was like, if you're an LP, then the bottom shelf is top shelf for you.
An LP.
Little person.
LMS.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm not a little person, so.
Well, I mean, if you're like a professional basketball player, then the top shelf is kind of bottom shelf for you.
Yeah, that's true. That's
It
true.
works in both ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, Newcomb said drinking Beam and Wild Turkey. Hey. Yeah, I do. I in the midst of me giggling over here, I do love 101. 101 is a damn good pour.
Damn.
Hey, what's the blue label beams? Are they like single barrels?
Yeah, there's some. There's like a double oak and a single barrel. Is the blue label
Hey,
double
Ernest.
oak or single barrel?
The blue
Beam.
oak is single barrel. The black label is.
The blue oak.
I'm tired, man. The black label is double.
I'm so tired.
I'm so exhausted.
I'm tired.
But that bottle of Jim Beam single barrel that Shane left here, I was like, "Here, you can have this shit." We drank it. It was actually pretty good.
Hey,
It's down there somewhere.
hey, director, you said you liked that Anita's Choice.
You have a bottle of Anita's Choice?
You're not wrong, Thirsty Oak. You are not wrong.
I don't want any.
Mike Ryan said, "Hey guys, did you know I love Wild Turkey?" No, I didn't know that, Mike.
Who's Mike?
Ernest, I'm going to pour me some 101 in honor of your wife, who's also drinking 101, who is sick. I hope that she gets to feeling better.
Yeah, I hope she gets feeling better, Ernest.
I eat too many chicken tenders, chicken nuggets.
I'm too drunk to taste this chicken.
Is that Ricky Bobby?
Yeah.
In the late great words of Colonel Sanders, I'm too drunk to taste this chicken.
That's right.
With all due respect, that don't make what is it? That don't mean us. What does he say?
Yeah.
With all due respect, I didn't know you had experimental surgery to have your balls removed.
And I did say,
With all due respect, it doesn't mean you just say whatever the hell you want. Yes, it does. It's in the Geneva Convention.
Double Eagle 20-year. Holy crap. I didn't know this Monday was that special.
Oh my gosh.
Thirsty Oak said LP sounds too politically correct.
You know how many bottles of Wild Turkey 101 I can buy?
Politically
That
correct.
price?
I don't want to get in trouble. Thirsty Oak. I'm
I
too
love
tired to
alternative
combat right now.
delicious. Sure, Kitty. Is this shelf talk one of those alternative codes?
Perhaps.
Tyler said Cooper's Craft 100 is a banger. It really is.
Hey,
Banger when you mix it too.
you know what's
Yeah.
funny? I got a bottle of that over there. I haven't even cracked it.
I took my Cooper's Craft 100, poured it into the sink, and then used that bottle to transport the 50-year-old whiskey.
Thirsty Oak celebrating the sale of his kidney.
Congratulations. You get another one?
What?
Talking about
What'd you say?
Thirsty Oak getting a new kidney.
What are you
James?
talking-
What's up?
I'm lost.
What do you say? That's a raunchy bunch. Is it rowdy or raunchy?
Ruffy. Yeah.
Give it over to James.
What?
I think that's what you call a bunch of guys that start a soup kitchen. They're called a Ruffy bunch.
Dirty Mike and the boys.
Yeah, they're a roughy bunch.
Hey, you guys mind if we're gonna have a little screw party in this Prius over here? No, you're not gonna have anything like that. I like these glass corks.
That's an interesting pour.
Here's what we're saying: we got an old poodle in a jar of mustard, and we're gonna put some seeds and some maize. It's gonna be a nice night. We're gonna listen to talk radio real loud. It's gonna be a great evening.
Yeah, I could probably get through about 80% of Blazing Saddles without even turning it on. That's pretty bad. But I did look, every child who turned 13, when they turned 13, that day we watched Blazing Saddles. And that was like a dad moment.
Yeah.
Coming of age. I'm like, look, you're going to hear a lot of shit in this world, and don't be offended by any of it. We're going to sit down and watch everybody get offended that could get offended.
And one of the best movies of all time.
Yep.
It is. My favorite part is when they literally broke the fourth wall into that
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Stick out.
And Dom DeLuise was the gay director.
Yeah. That was such a funny part. And then they always got in a big fight. And then one of them was like, they got in a big fight. And then two of them like actually became friends or something.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That was a good
that was lucky. Darn near lost a $400 hand cart.
Oh my gosh.
Don't just sit there getting a tan. Ain't gonna do you no good no how.
Tell the governor I said, ow. Tell him I said, ow. Got it.
I'm gonna be drinking some Wild Turkey 101 2018. Super delicious.
Is that 2018?
It is, man.
Yeah, man. So that's in my crystal decanter now. Is that 101?
It's so good, man.
Damn.
I need a final pour for this evening.
I do too.
Well,
Found it.
that's my final
I'm
pour.
going to bed.
That's my final pour. I need to. I'm thinking of.
I got you one right here.
Hey, AJ, if you're really that tired, man, and I'm not trying to run you off or nothing, but get the fuck out of here.
Nah, I can handle it. Just that's my.
Headley.
Y'all are drinking water.
Do what he says. Do what he says.
Hey, director, can you hand me that Russell's Reserve store pick down there?
Oh no, you dirty bastard!
I'll take a little swig of that.
Ryan knew what he needed. He knew what he needed. Oh man! Cheers to your wife, Ernest. I hope she gets better soon. For those of you who are drinking 101 tonight, raise a glass to Ernest's wife, please. Oh, is that the liquor to Lake Pick?
It is.
Oh my god.
It is.
That's damn near gone, man. You know, I thought I had 2 bottles of that left. I do not. I have 1.
Oh. Well, AJ's bringing his bottle up here.
When?
As soon as we run out of this one.
When it's empty, apparently.
Oh man.
Man.
Yeah, that's. Oh yeah, I didn't raise glass to
That's right.
Ernest's wife.
Hey guys.
Sorry.
Ernest, who did you send
Ernest's
an email
wife.
to?
Send an email on Memorial Weekend.
Doing the French mistake.
Ernest, let's see. I can check real quick.
I'd say you boys have had enough.
Let's see.
Beans, Mr. Taggart.
Throw out your hands, stick out your foot.
Oh, yes, I do see it, and I'm sorry I didn't see it before.
All right, cut.
Sounds like steam escaping.
Okay, just
Listen,
watch
Sissy
me.
Marys.
It's so simple. You sissy Marys. Give me the playback and watch me bang it.
Throw out your hands, stick out your tush, hands on your hips, give 'em a push. You'll be surprised you're doing the French mistake. Voila!
Shit. Now you got it. Yes. Sounds like steam escaping. Okay. Playback.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh,
Throw out your hands, stick out your tush, hands on your hips, give 'em a push.
I love that.
What is the time length you can do another video clip like that?
It's a live stream, so they don't.
Oh, they'll get you.
yeah, they'll get you. I think it's like 30 seconds or something like that.
Well, we passed it. We were a minute
30
and a half
seconds,
in.
30 to 45 seconds, something like that.
That's right. We're good. We're good. We're good.
We stayed demonetized though.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
know about
I mean, that's-
that. Copyright strike is different than demonetizing.
Well, we can
Yeah.
just remove the video.
No, you can't do that. That's true.
Okay, stop sharing.
Yeah, Ernest, I did just see your email. I'm sorry, I did not see it from that weekend. We got quite a few in, and I must have just absolutely scrolled over the top of it. My fault.
Sounds like steam escaping.
But yeah, we would definitely love to. Where did you say you're at, Ernest?
My gosh, that's good.
And sorry, we didn't get to. There was a question back here. I had it up on screen a minute ago. Oh my god! Oh, Newcomb was asking, how is Knob Creek 12 and 18 cracking open in 101? So, Knob Creek 12 is a delicious pour. I mean, for the price, I mean, come on, it's great.
Oh shit! That's the guy that's right here in Clover. Remember?
Ernest? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ernest,
yeah, I remember him
totally
saying
forgot.
that on the live stream. That he said,
Dude, you got to come over to my bar and hang out, man.
Yeah,
Yep.
Who is this?
Ernest.
Ernest.
Hey, Ernest.
He mentioned that he was in Clover during our live stream.
That's right.
Bushwood.
Dude, I feel like such a douchebag now. Totally forgot that. Sorry, Ernest.
You are a douchebag.
Hey,
I didn't forget Ernest. I just didn't know who they were talking about.
hey.
But we love you.
Stick out your tush, something, doing the French mistake. Voila.
Throw out your hands. Stick out your tush. Something. Give him a push.
Give them a push. Have you
That is
seen
such a good
the
bottle.
producers with Nathan Lane and Matthew
Yes.
Broderick?
Oh yeah,
That's my favorite one.
this is such a good bottle.
It really is. I wish I
It
had
was until you fucking murdered it. I mean, you murdered it.
Listen, Linda. Listen.
Listen.
I have done extraordinarily good because I
You've done
killed half.
extraordinarily well.
I did extraordinarily good.
Good. No, good means
Good.
that you did something good.
I did something good.
Well is a state of mind.
No, I did something good. I didn't murder this bottle.
Did something well.
I stopped.
I did a well thing.
I did get down to the label on my birthday the day that after you gave this to me.
It's easy to do.
We gave it to you at night too.
Yeah, and the next day
Yeah.
I took it down.
It was down to there when you went to bed.
Yeah.
You drank that much in like 2 hours.
No, not 2 hours. I started drinking. I just drank all
What's the
afternoons.
difference
I
in
smoked
2 hours and 24?
a lot.
That's fine.
About 22 hours.
Nah, it's hard. No, yeah, what are you gonna do in 22 hours?
So I sat on the porch all afternoon. I was sipping on this, smoking cigars, just enjoying myself. And the fact that it has only gone that far with all the sharing I've done of it in the last 8 months.
It's been a minute.
See, I did good.
You did well.
I did good.
You did well.
Damn,
Did
that's
good.
good. Can't wait to open mine up.
Store pick. Oh, Newcomb wants to know what the term store pick means. AJ, you want to enlighten?
A store picks a barrel
Wow.
of something.
Oh my God.
What a dick.
That's what they do.
Seriously.
That's what they do. A store picks a barrel from a
Guys
distillery.
asking a question, man. You can at least entertain the question.
I literally answered it though. The store
The only
goes to a
thing that you
distillery
could
and
have
picks
been
a
worse
barrel.
is if you said, all right, listen here, asshole. A store goes and picks a barrel. That's what a store pick is.
Yeah, I didn't say asshole. You said, why would you call him asshole?
No, I said the only thing you can do to make it worse is to say that. Hey, Jeffrey Wack, love you, buddy. Thanks for jumping in. We're just hanging out.
Was I wrong?
Look, I'm an engineer, all right, and I deal with this very dynamic every day because I'm very black and white, right? Like if I tell you grab screwdriver, put in screw,
Yeah,
turn
you know what?
clockwise.
You're right, Shane. Here we go. You ready? All right.
Yeah.
You're gonna regret this shit. Hang on.
It's not me. It's Nuke.
Here goes. The owner of the store wakes up one morning. He's naked in his bed. He gets out of his bed. He goes and takes a big old shit, and then he jumps in the shower. And he might do it in reverse. You know, sometimes you have to like jump in the shower first, and then when you get out, you're like, ah, damn it, I gotta poop. So you poop, and then you have to take another shower. You might as well just start your whole fucking day over if that shit happens. Either way, you take a shower, you take a shit, you take a shave in that order, and then you get dressed. All right, I'm sorry, hang on. You dry off. You wipe that shitty ass with a clean towel. You put some clothes on. You put your shoes on.
Wait, you wipe your ass with a towel?
Who's telling? I'm telling the story.
All right, my bad. I'm sorry.
And then you get your dirty shit ass in a car, and then you drive to your store. But you make sure to use your turn signals, your brakes, and your gas pedal, and your gear shifter if it's a manual. Make sure to turn it on with the key first. Get to your store, and you're like, you know what? I want to do a store pick. And then I go to a distillery. I drive to a distillery in my car with my shitty pants, and I do a barrel pick. And then by God, that's how you get it. Hey, that's how baby.
You still didn't go into the. All right, so here's the deal. As a liquor store,
am I wrong?
You have relationships with these distilleries that would like for you to purvey their wares, and so they entice you to come to their distillery, and they present to you multiple barrels for you to choose one of those barrels that stands out that you would like to say, hey, this is a pick I did, and I would like to offer it to my patrons. And so they take that barrel that you picked, they bottle it. They sometimes put a nice special label on it. Sometimes they don't, but most of the time they do. And then it's only available through your store, and therefore your patrons get a unique experience that's only a single barrel.
Literally what I said.
Pick, what we mean, yes, you did. You did say that, AJ. You're not wrong.
Literally you missed some steps. Get me a screwdriver.
I didn't need to get there.
Get me a screwdriver.
That part had nothing to do with the store pick part.
Make me a sandwich.
Exactly. That we're going to go down the peanut butter and jelly sandwich route, aren't we?
You make me a sandwich. Do it right now. Yeah. Can't do it. Engineer my ass.
You don't want
Don't engineer my ass.
You don't want this smoke, buddy. You don't want this smoke.
I'm in no mood to smoke you right now, Shane.
Hey.
I want to go to bed and smoke my pillow.
What's up, Jeffrey?
Jeffrey Wack.
Russ said, good job, AJ.
Thank you, Russ. I knew I could count on Russ.
So
Russ
specifically, Newcomb, what we were talking about tonight is that barrel of Russell's Reserve that Ryan has. Yeah, this guy. That barrel of Russell's Reserve is a store pick that a store here in Clover did, or actually Lake Wiley did last year, and I went and grabbed a whole shit ton of those bottles.
You know it's liquor at the lake?
Liquor at the lake.
Ryan's been saying liquor on the lake the whole time.
Well, that's because a lot of people think
I'm going to say liquor by the lake.
Liquor by the lake.
You're still
liquor
wrong.
in the lake.
Yeah, but you're wrong too.
Mike,
But
you're not wrong.
Yeah.
But here's the problem. Sometimes 25 will only get you 50% of the problem solved. So I'd rather give you more words and get 100% of the problem solved.
I'd rather go to bed and get all my problems solved.
You're getting compliments, Shane. You have more personality.
Hey, Ernest looks like a welder. Looks like he's got a welder's hat on there.
That's like a Viking helmet.
Or is it a Viking helmet? Kind of looks like a welder's helmet to me.
If your welder's helmet looks like that,
Then you're a
you
badass.
got problems.
That's all I'm saying.
now you got problems.
Nick Proman.
After you kiss the butt of the distributor.
Yeah, you're right. You forgot about the butt kissing and all that shit.
You never get store picks, Jason?
It's a Viking helmet. All right, fair enough.
Was I right?
Of course you were. I mean, the horns were there. I saw it was a Viking helmet, but I just said it looked like a welder's helmet. A welder's cap.
Yep.
Hey, AJ,
Yeah,
go to
What's
bed,
happening?
man. I love you, buddy.
I'm about to.
Thanks for jumping on tonight.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey,
for
if you guys have
having
any
me.
questions, any of you Storytime Authors Guild members, any questions you want to know what's going on, first off, it's a big apology from me for Authors Guild kind of languishing the last 6 months. It's just been rough dealing with everything. Now that I got these guys as part of the team, I think we're going to see a big uptick, and I look forward to a strong finish to 2023. We've got some good picks lined up. Just got to kind of get all the ducks in a row, and maybe Nancy's going to get in on one.
Which would be freaking awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
We're looking forward to it. This is we're excited to be a part of it, and onward and upward.
Yeah, and
Nice.
as soon as I wake up and review what was all said tonight, I'm on board.
That's right. All right. Oh, are you shitting me, Nick? Adriana still hasn't got that. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to refund that money because that's a Luddig thing, man, and I apologize for that.
This was a Friday stream. Who's that guy with the rolling garage?
Look, Greg doesn't know, man. He is he's like number 2. Like I've been in this bar a lot. He is the like number 2. He's been in here almost as much as me. So
Hey, Greg, that's just one of them there backgrounds that you can choose for a live stream.
yeah, it is.
That's fake.
That's a
Yeah,
fake
it's
green
one of those
screen.
virtual backgrounds.
Yeah. Why would you have one of those? Is
Thank you, Top
that a
Dog.
garage door behind you? Why don't you choose like the $1 million mansion one?
Mm. Yeah, that's a good point.
Thank you, Jason. Mike said I need to try some story time. How do I find it?
It's a good question.
That's a good question.
I would say the best bottle story time would be the Fred. Am I wrong? I mean,
you're right. How do
Dragon
you
Bones,
find
if you
it,
can
though?
get your hands on it, but you can't get your hands on it. That's the problem.
How you find it is you grab one of them there wishbone sticks and it points you in the direction of it.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, go to story time.
There you go. Ryan will explain it
Yeah.
better.
Go to storytimedistillery.com. Sign up for the Authors Guild. It gives you access to the Storytime picks.
All of them.
Yeah, all them picks. All them picks. Which I think there's so they've got Friday at Fred's, which is freaking phenomenal. Cognac finished. We got the Port Night Rises, which is if you like
that's one of those, yeah.
Port finished, honest to God, one of the best. No, not one of the best port finished I've ever had.
I'm a huge port finish guy. I like port finish. Port Night Rises is hands down the best one I've ever had.
It,
I'm not
Because
gonna disagree, Myron.
Shane did something with it that most people don't do with their port finishes. It's a higher proof.
kept a cash string.
Yeah. But you don't
Well-
find too many cash shrink port finishes.
To be fair, I didn't do that.
Well, under your letterhead.
But here the guy that did is awesome. His name is Tyrus Yamagiwa.
Yeah.
And he is the kind of master blender taster for Jepson's or CH Distillery. Love that guy to death. He is awesome to work with, and he has really put together some amazing barrels. And we've been fortunate enough to get our hands on some. So yeah, I mean and the next picks we've got coming are from CH Distillery. They're just straight bourbon, 7-year MGP barrels that are they're next level. They're really good. Top and dirty. I think you guys have probably heard us talk about that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You're not talking to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did get a chance to partake in small samples of those a while back
Yeah,
at that one tasting
back
night.
in March.
What do you think of those?
Delicious.
Delicious. Like I want more.
So
I want lots more.
Mike, let's see. You can go to Storytime,
Storytimedistillery.com. I can put it over on my channel, but you're not on my channel, you're on theirs.
Oh my
We're
gosh.
putting it into the chat.
I am struggling hard.
Ernest, please connect with me. Go to Storytime, or you can email me, Shane@storytimedistillery.com. Email me, Ernest. Let's connect. I would love to have you and your wife, if she's feeling up to it, come down. We have a nice little meal, and we'll partake of the bar here and just have a good time and hang out and get to know one another.
Mike, that Shane, is it fair to say that like Friday at Fred's is price wise it's the best Joseph Magnus cigar blend ever because it's $62, I think. What is it?
The best Joseph Magnus cigar blend?
Price wise.
Yeah.
It's got cigar blend by 30 miles because cigar blend, if you have to win one of the lotteries and then you can get it for $200. If not, you're spending like $300 for Joseph Magnus cigar blend, which is an amazing bottle. But this is $62, and it's just as good, if not better.
Yeah,
well, it's tied for us. This tied with Joseph Magnus cigar blend.
Oh yeah, in a blind,
in a straight blind. This one of the twin for me. This one of the twins, Port Night Rises, is this one of the twins and cigar blend? That those three tied for the first place in a pure blind.
That's crazy.
And then I think for me, this and Joseph Magnus tied. But what puts this ahead is again, it's price point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Always talk about it. I had to have a little pour of it.
And the difference, so what I kind of talked about on Friday is like, look, here's Nancy, who's up to what 200 and some batches she said now that she's blended.
Yeah.
Like, fuck me, right? So this is one barrel, one time, and it is amazing. It won't be replicated. I can assure you that.
That is it's so freaking good.
Yeah.
I go back to it. Every time I go back to it, I'm like, I forget how good it is.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And it doesn't drink. I mean, it's a 120.52 proof. It doesn't drink like that, to be honest with you. There's no harshness to it at all.
Yep. Yeah. I got to tell you, I'm kind of getting to the point now. I'm starting to get disenchanted with finished stuff.
To me, it is. Sorry, I breathed in. No harshness to it at all.
I'm laughing at Mike's comment.
It's harsh when it goes directly in the lungs.
Yeah. So for me, when you talk about disenchanted with finished, and I understand what you're saying, but for me, is my palate goes through like seasons.
Yeah.
And coming into the hotter time of year, into summertime, that's when I'm less interested.
Yeah.
I still enjoy it, but it's not what my palate's going to. It's not what I'm craving.
This is when I start going towards the ryes, the straight ryes, like a Willet rye right now. To me, this is the perfect time of year for a Willet rye. It's just that Stranahan's. I think it's the perfect time of year for that Stranahan's because it leans on the brighter floral side. It's not like rich and savory. It's more bright and airy, and I like.
Well, it's like, to me, that was like, okay, Friday night when we blinded, and I picked out that the Four Roses single barrel was my favorite because to me, Four Roses has a little bit of a floral note to it. It goes a little bit brighter for my palate.
Yeah. And
that's Four Roses is just hit it during summertime. That's kind of that's hitting me. That's what I really enjoy. Comes in fall, and I'm less likely to go towards the Four Roses.
Yep.
I chose the 133 proof Elijah Craig private barrel,
which is damn good. I picked it up. When I went to Atlanta first of last week, I stopped at Oak and Stave in Brazelton, Georgia, because I've heard that they have great store picks down there.
Mm-hmm.
And I picked up their store pick, ECBP store pick, 133 proof. I swear to God, that thing is pure brown sugar.
So real quick,
sure.
Newcomb, those Bourbon Guys goes live every Friday night, except for
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Standard Time.
Yep.
Standard Eastern Middle Time.
Newcomb, we are more expressive during Friday because we have a lot more energy.
No, what he's saying is he's more expressive.
Expressive.
Ryan and I are pretty much the same because,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's more dick jokes involved.
Yeah, those are usually coming from me. Yeah.
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 I'm
Yeah.
a lot more excited.
He's more of a
But be-
dick joke kind of guy.
But because it's Friday night, he pumps himself full of energy drinks.
That's true. But we love you, brother.
Yeah.
All right, Ernest. Thanks for that email, buddy. I think I got the notification you sent it, so thank you. Weeder, yeah. So Weeders, I do like Weeders in the spring too because they drink a little lighter. They're not as savory.
Good night, director.
Yeah.
Good night, director.
She done slammed the door.
Bitch. No, just kidding. She's gonna come back in here.
My sister, Shane.
And then I was like,
You said it before I did. Bitch. I said it. I didn't.
I did not, director. I did not. Go back to the replay. It was all him.
Good night.
What the hell was that?
Well,
I want you to know I didn't say that was him coming through the
All
speakers.
right.
I didn't say
Okay, so
anything.
I
I didn't say any, but I didn't do anything.
listen.
I heard everything, Shane.
Listen, did I ever tell you about the night that she made me go see Paranormal Activity?
no.
Did you ever watch that movie? The first movie.
I haven't seen all of it because that's just
Okay,
usually
so-
not my thing.
I don't like horror movies. That's why I like Scream, like funny horror movies. I'm fine with those, but I've never liked horror movies. She dragged me to it when it first came out in theaters. I don't know if everybody knows this, but the one scene where the dude's sleeping and the fiance or wife or whatever standing above him going like this,
Yeah.
shaking back and
Oh
forth.
yeah, you told me about this.
We get back home, get in bed. I'm like, well, she's in the bathroom doing her thing, whatever. I get in bed,
Taking
turn
a
off.
shit.
Yeah, probably. I flip off the lights.
That was a good poop.
I flip off the lights. Curl, go, close my eyes. I hear her in the bathroom. I hear her shut off the lights and come in the bedroom and close the door. But I don't feel her get in bed. And I'm laying there, I'm like, she got in bed already. And I look up and open my eyes and look up, and here she is standing over me going like this.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, I've never hit a woman, but I about punched her that night.
At that point,
so
it wasn't
funny.
a woman; it was a demon.
Exactly. It was a demon. For a split second, it's like, be gone, demon.
What a lovely story.
Wow, AJ, could you? You're like a nuclear bomb. We're all here having a good time,
What was that?
laughing. You come in, boom, everyone's dead.
DJ's on. What did you throw at me? Hit me straight in the side jugular. That's
See you,
weird.
J-Zone. Love you, buddy. You're the best.
I went and saw that movie in theaters, and I hated every. Also, went and saw Quarantine. Do you remember Quarantine? That movie?
Yeah,
They
that
were
was,
in, like that
dude, that
hotel.
was
or
an old
something.
movie.
It came out in 2007. 7? No, we're not COVID quarantine. It was like a zombie movie, I think. And these people got stuck in a hotel, and they had to literally close the building and quarantine everybody on the inside. But they eventually made it to the top floor where this guy, he was like patient zero or something. He was like the first zombie. And that shit was wild, man. That shit was scary. Of course,
They say I don't watch
at
that
the
stuff.
time.
I don't watch that stuff.
Wait, it was
Yeah,
supposed
I'm
to
not.
be
I'm not a big scary movie guy either.
No, like
not either.
I
I
can,
live
I
by
can do like
myself.
I can do like the funny ones, like where there's a lot of humor intermixed
Sure.
in with it.
Sure,
Yeah,
like
it's like,
Scream, like
Like
Scream.
Scream,
Yeah.
because Scream was like half horror, half
Yeah,
comedy.
yeah. It's like
You mean a scary movie?
No,
The
that
Scary
was
movie-
even funnier. That
Yeah.
scary movie was hilarious.
No, Scream
Yeah,
has
Scream.
some funniness to it as well.
Yeah.
Scream had comedy bits in it.
Oh yeah, there was a lot.
I've
of
never
comedy.
seen any of the Screams.
Scream had a lot of comedy bits in it. So I mean, there was like definitely like gory horror, but there was a lot of comedy bits in it. So I could watch a lot of those movies, and it was okay.
Yeah.
Not my favorite, but it was okay. I can sit through it. But horror in general, I'm just like nah.
Now, horror movies are a different whole category, and I like those movies.
Yeah.
Jesus, a bomb 300 psi on sneeze. Do you need
Yeah,
to pass gas before?
I don't even hold back, man.
Dude,
You can't.
Do you know how many times he hotboxes me back here behind this counter?
Hot boxes. Oh,
I'm about to do it now, by God. Of
I
course.
swear, I cannot get out because this pathway is blocked over here with the barrel. There's a barrel. You guys can't see this, but there's a barrel sitting here blocking my path. I have to go through him.
Look, I got one.
Speaking of which,
I got one in the chamber right now, so that fart's gonna have to get through some stuff to get out.
we got another barrel you need to come get. When are you gonna come get that barrel?
Well, your ship. Yeah, we do.
Damn it!
Or do you want me to just keep it? I don't care either way.
Stick it in your mailbox and ship it down here.
I mean, I can do that, but it'll have to be in sawdust form.
That should fit.
I mean, I can sand the shit out of that thing. And
We need to come and get that because I think you had a great idea because we all signed the
Barrelhead.
the barrelhead.
Yep.
And when people come in studio here, because we love it when people come in studio with us. Like we have folks here Friday night. Like my brother was in town from Ohio, him and his wife, and we had our neighbors over, and so we had folks coming in and out constantly Friday night during the live.
We prefer people in the studio with us because it helps us like bounce shit off of.
Yeah. And it's just a ton of fun. And so like everybody that comes in during the live and comes in studio while we're live, sign in the barrel.
Is Zach coming down this Friday?
He might be here. Yeah.
All right. Well, if he's there,
He's got to go up north. He's going to his parents' house up north.
if he doesn't come down, if he doesn't let me know, I'll come down.
Okay.
But I just got to drive
how
back
about
that
you
night,
both
so I can't
come
drink a
down?
lot with you because I got to drive back because I got a bourbon thing on Saturday morning.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do, man. I got to get me another bottle of that freaking 10-year Michter's, bro.
You're not going to get it. People are going to be camped out.
Bro, don't you dare. Don't. No. Don't you talk.
Is it Brian from the Bourbon Engineer? Is that who it is?
Yeah.
He said you look like a character in Deliverance.
Yeah. This hat does include a free bowl of soup.
Looks like like a weak Alabama football coach.
Bobby Boucher, coach.
What was Alabama's like really good coach? Bear Bryant.
Mhm.
Jose, did I win something? Jose, you're such an ass.
I think he might be the only Jewish Mexican I know.
Happy Father's Day, amigos, except AJ. I don't know.
Hey,
let's
there you
wrap
go.
this shit up. Let's go to bed.
What are we doing in Louisville? I'm there. Let's do it.
What?
What's happening?
When? Where? How?
What's
I'm
happening?
getting a phone call. This is a
Shane.
serious phone call.
Meet me in Louisville. Let's go.
Meet me in Louisville.
In Louisville?
Bear Bourbon. Caddyshack hat. The Opossum Crew. I'm going to bed. I'm wrapping this shit up. Is Shane on the phone?
The Bears. Yeah, Shane is on the phone.
He is on the phone. What
Hey,
a
I
loser.
got off the
muted us.
phone. I just needed a minute, Hello,
Just need a
my
minute.
honey. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal.
After I have my kid, that
it's a
is.
free bowl soup. All right, I'm going to bed.
After
Hey.
I have my kid, that is. What?
See you, folks. See you Friday
Hey, AJ.
when I'm more awake. What?
Cheers, buddy. I love you, man.
Cheers.
You're
I
my
don't have
brother
much.
from my friend's mother who I wanted to bang.
You wanted to bang my mom?
I mean, she is pretty hot.
In the words of the director, I hear everything.
Donna is a saint. I will take her out for a lobster dinner and never call her back.
Dorothy Manto's a saint. Dorothy Manto's a saint. He said, Heine. Rick, where did you get a hand grenade? I don't know. That's such a good movie.
Oh, yeah. All right, gentlemen.
Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight. Oh my gosh. I'm out.
All right. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been
It's
fun.
been real fun.
This is a fun impromptu live. We
Yeah.
put some whiskey in us.
Thanks for entertaining me tonight. I need
You're welcome. Thanks
You're
for
welcome.
entertaining
You
us.
guys are the best. I'm so glad you're
You
part
too.
of this shitty adventure I got you roped into.
We're
It's a tasty adventure.
a tasty adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Bill
Oh,
and Ted's Tasty Adventure.
Stick out your tongue, stick it in my mouth.
What?
Russ L., you're going to love your glass, man. I'm telling you, these TQ tasters, there's a few of them up there. If you guys don't know about these glasses,
These are freaking.
they're legit.
Brian said earmuffs. Oh, that's
Yeah.
from Old School. That was
Mhm.
that was with Vince Vaughn, and that one too. Earmuffs.
That's right. Earmuffs.
And right now, I just want to get some fucking sleep. He's like, why do you have to say that? He's right here. Just say earmuffs. Watch earmuffs. See, that's all you got to say. I love Old School. Old School is one of the funniest movies. He's like, true love is hard to find. Sometimes you think you have true love, and then you catch the early flight home from San Diego, and a couple of new people jump out of your bathroom like a goddamn magic show. I love that movie. That movie's one of my favorite.
I'm gonna have to watch it tonight.
Oh, I'm just playing. We'll have him back by tonight. And he grabs her Cheetos or something out of her bag.
All right. So there's all right. If we're God Almighty, there's too many good themes for the next event. It's
There
gonna be
is.
Blazing Saddles.
No,
Old-
oh my God, you're not wrong. We gotta.
I mean,
You're
come
not
on.
wrong. We're gonna have to.
We can do an old school. We have to get we got to get about 300 gallons of KY jelly though.
Yeah, dude, it's done. Consider it done.
We'll have a KY jelly.
We need to brainstorm. Actually, we're gonna put a poll up, and for the next slammering,
Yes.
we're gonna have you guys pick the theme, but we're gonna give you like 3 themes to pick from.
Yes. Yes.
I'm still laughing at Luke Wilson's stupid speech. And then you catch the early flight home. Oh my God. I love that when he was there, somebody else knocking on the door and he opened it. And he's like, yeah,
I'm here for the gangbang.
Here for the gangbang. Oh my gosh. We're going drinking. Come on, we're going drinking to the quad. Everybody, hey, honey, everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. Frank, you're the only one. Oh, okay. He gets in the car. He's like, hey, can we stop by KFC or something?
All right. Love you, buddy. Thanks for joining us.
Love's too strong of a word. I don't know if I'm ready to commit. I like you a lot. Shane.
You better commit.
All right, I love you. I'm
All
going
right,
to bed.
good. That's all I needed.
Oh.
That is all I needed.
All right. We'll see y'all on Friday.
See ya.